Gemini, how are you? You've made it back to Priestess and Medium Rosalind. So you might be happy about that. I hope you are. Okay. It's time for your love messages and your reading, Gemini. We're just about fully in the waning moon right now, so you might be feeling like you're losing energy or something with your relationship, Gemini. You know, you know how things go up and down. I feel like I almost feel like, Gemini, you're being drained like by this, and I feel like, oh, okay, well, I might just have to save that sentence, Gemini. I might have to save that. Wow. Okay, well, I'm Priestess and Medium Rosalind. I'm a shamanic healer. I'm a root worker. I'm a clear empath and channel. I talk and work with spirits a lot of divine helping spirits that help us. It's not scary at all, okay? It's not scary, Gemini. I feel like Geminis are really gifted and talented with the abilities of multitasking and keeping things going. And usually, especially the feminine Geminis, you keep a lot of things going. Your relationship, it's like you're mastering everything, you know, in your life. Right now, it's something going on. It just feels like it's something going on where there could be like an extra person involved in your relationship. I mean, that could be your energy, Gemini, like, you know, like it's a third energy involved, you know, even if it's not a third person. It feels like there's some drama happening, like there really is some drama happening. We'll tune in, Gemini, right? Hope your day is beautiful. Hope it's been beautiful so far. You know, anytime I get this much sunlight, I'm happy. I'm so good with this much sunlight, Gemini. Tune in on your messages even more here. Gemini, are there any love messages for Gemini coming through? Any love messages that Gemini needs to hear? Okay. And see, this deck, this is specifically the deck this spirit wanted me to use, was this one. This is not my normal love deck, but this is the one that I kept getting told to use for Gemini. Okay. Also, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, Gemini. And I'm encouraging you to check out my website, The Goddesses Tree, because it's multiple goddesses, The Goddesses Tree. You can check out my products and services there. Gemini, love messages for Gemini. Gemini, love messages for Gemini in the highest good, the ones that they need to hear. Any love messages for Gemini? Gemini, love messages for Gemini. April 22nd, 2019, love messages for Gemini. Gemini, love messages for Gemini. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of healing going on within you, Gemini, and it's happening with the person that you're with. It's not happening really outside of them. It's happening with this person. That's kind of the way it feels to me. Okay. So we've got four of Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, and it's in the upright. So this can be good if you need financial balance. It really can be in your relationship. It can also indicate holding on to someone and being very stable, like you want this to be stable, a stable union or relationship. We've got Strength in reverse. It's crossed by Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you might be feeling like you're giving out, or there's something not strong enough. You know, it's like you're giving out. It's like that, like strength energy is like leaking out, like it's giving out. But you might be coming to a more clear decision, Gemini, about your relationship. King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm hearing spiritually, I'm hearing that you're tied into this. You're tied to it. I'm hearing also that a cycle has completed, okay? Okay, we've got the Star in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, Judgment upright, the Lovers upright. Okay, this is your energy, Gemini. This is your reading. It's confirmed. It's your reading with the Gemini card. This is your card, the Lovers, and it's in the upright. Okay, this is your final outcome card. So I feel like the two of you are somehow going to help one another if you don't abandon one another. There's a definite cause here for this. There's a cause for all of this that's going on, for the strength going on. I think some of this energy here, Gemini, is you because, you know, you might have wondered before. Now you're trying to come to a decision. It's like some old pattern that you're growing out of. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Okay, so it has to do with something in the past, definitely, because your past is this King of Wands in the reverse. And nobody, I'm not saying anything bad about fire signs, but nobody wants this King of Wands in reverse. I mean, it's just not good energy. It's like too much back and forth. And Gemini, what I can see is the two of you helping one another if you decide to clear, because Gemini, you have so much energy of dualities. And then if you've got this King of Wands energy from a fire sign, you know, just all over the place, I can just see the two of you. I'm even hearing the word, oh my God. It's like it's criminal what you guys do to each other. Oh my goodness. Okay, Spirit is talking about this, Gemini. So it's almost like the two of you together, you can get criminal with each other. All right. Crowning you, like your subconscious stuff is this Four of Swords and it's in the upright. You two are being guided to go away. Go away, even if you go away together. Go into your, you know, if you're going to do a weekend getaway, if you're going to do a vacation, if you're going to stay home and have like the staycation, you're going to meditate together. You know, all kinds of things you can do. But the two of you need to come to solace. So if you're going to be apart and do this, then you need to truly activate some cleansing. Okay, you're going to have to do some cleansing. And I tell everyone, anyone that I'm working with and we're doing cleansing, cleansing clears out so much, you know, through different things that you're doing, rituals, baths, etc. And it breaks open so much for you. You just don't want to be having all this anger going back and forth when you're doing cleansing. That's not going to do you any good. I'm also hearing, Gemini, some of you all are married. See this Eight of Swords in reverse? This is the same energy here. Like you're trying to come to some kind of terms with this. Otherwise, if you don't make up your mind, if you don't release some of this toxic stuff, if you're, you know, which you could be because it's in reverse, but it's like release some of this stuff so you won't feel like you're just in this prison. Do you see what I'm saying? So you won't feel like, yeah, but see, what I'm hearing is that some of you actually have toxic shit attached to you. I'm sorry to say it like, but you've actually got some toxic shit that's got to go, okay? Because I can hear what my guys are saying. So some of this is like it needs to go. Your healing is in reverse. The star is in reverse. So Gemini, you've given up hope. Part of you has given up hope. And when we do that, it leaves some of our energy open, Gemini, for all this negative spiritual stuff to come in. All the negative thoughts, beliefs, you know, this toxic stuff. It can come in when you give up hope and you start checking out on your own self. It's like you, but not fully you. And that is not just Gemini, that's anybody. Hierophant is in reverse. Okay, so what's happening is you can see that it might not work. So you're giving up. You're giving up because you feel like, oh, this isn't going to happen. Hierophant's in reverse. So it's like, oh my God, we're never going to get to the next level. We're never going to be married. We're never, he's, you know, he or she's never going to want to be together with me fully. So part of you is giving up hope and it's leading to all this toxic stuff. And as I'm speaking on this, I can feel the energy draining. I mean, wow, this is pretty powerful, Gemini. You've got Judgment next and your hopes and fears. I feel like with this, it could be something to do with marriage in your past, but it could also have to do with jail time, legal stuff going on. I really feel that in this case because it feels like somebody has had some kind of case against them. That's what it feels like. But your outcome, it's like the two of you have come to some kind of agreement, some kind of love, okay? All right, well, let's get some cards here to clarify. Yeah, I'm hearing one of you has a grudge against the other one. Why is there a grudge? Why is there a grudge? It's to do with family. It's to do with family. Why is there such a grudge with this family member? What's happening here? They're holding judgments against one another. They need to go away and heal. That's what's happening here. Oh, abandonment. Someone abandoned someone. That's what I'm getting. Someone abandoned someone before. Wow. Someone was treating the other one unfairly. It had to do with time and money. Okay, they were treating the other one unfairly. So we had the Four of Pentacles on the bottom, holding. Sometimes this can be like you're afraid to spend money, like you have to keep everything in the bank. Then we've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So one of you might not be treating the foundation, the family, the home, the bills equally. That could be some of this going in here. Okay, and it's leaving the other person feeling like, you know, I've given up hope. I can't believe I'm being treated this way. Okay, let's go to the Romance Oracle. I'm just going to get a few cards from the Romance Oracle. Spirits of Light, what's happening here? Any messages from the Romance Oracle? Any messages for Gemini love? This Romance Oracle. Separation. Separation. So some of you are going to separate and maybe not come to an agreement for a while. I'm hearing like a few months. Okay. Let's see. Is there any other message here? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. So if you're between this two, I mean, I have empathy for you. You have, you know, you're stuck between separation and giving it a chance. That's hard. That is hard. That's why the Two of Swords is in reverse sometimes. You know, that is, that's really hard. You know, that's a hard spot to be in, Gemini. I have empathy. I really do. I have empathy for you. Okay. Wow. Well, that's too many. I can't take all those. Let's just take one. You deserve love. Okay. You deserve love. So put away any judgments against yourself, Gemini. Put away the judgments against yourself. Okay. Boy, my eyes are itching. I think Kitty was up here. Okay. So yeah, it's like an inner thing. This person, even though they're behaving this way, they're putting you on this inner journey. Like you're going to twist, turn, weave, and bob. Then you're going to realize this is you that caused it in that respect. Not like blaming you, not like that. But you'll realize you led yourself to your journey. Do you see what I'm saying? You learned from your own path here. Okay. Gemini. Okay. I'm going to sign off here. I love you guys. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.